What's up? Are you ready? Welcome to Epi-Vlog number 2. Serious, not serious news. Wait, I know I'm wearing the same clothes I wore in the last Epi-Vlog, but that's my decision, that's my choice. But for you, I will change. And we will be adding our news microphone with our empty blank news notes. So now cue serious, not serious, low budget opener. Hello, my name is Nick Koopalethes and welcome to Serious News Not. Today we'll be discussing the pandemic of coronavirus memes. In the words of the great Kermit the Frog, he said, coronavirus memes are spreading faster than the coronavirus. Thank you, Kermit the Frog.
But I did want to say thank you, and I hope to do that again with you sometime.
Well, the world has changed. Some have said it's changed for the better. Most are saying that it's changed for the worst.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We see all over the place people with panic and fear because of this coronavirus. The World Health Organization has called this coronavirus, or if you like to sound intelligent, COVID-19. They've called it a pandemic. We are seeing hundreds, if not thousands of people all over the world, and specifically in the United States, lining up early in the morning to buy the essentials and, of course, the non-essentials. We've never seen anything like this in the history of the United States. Now, have we? Oh, we have. It's called the Black Friday Shoppers. That shot was taken from a wonderful year where Black Friday shoppers went wild. Little did they know that they were practicing for today. They were prepping for this moment. They've been in Disney World for the last few weeks. Good for you, Black Friday shoppers. We're going to Disney World! All that useless shopping is now coming in handy. Well, you know, some of these Costco shoppers, their mindsets are a little bit off. We've been able to have a live meme from one of these shoppers. I don't know what a live meme is, but we're going to look at it. Let's look at it right now. Here's the nurse telling this poor, unfortunate soul they have COVID-19. And he responds, "That can't be correct. I've had over 40 cases of Costco water and 200 rolls of toilet paper." Well, it's not going to protect you. Just wash your hands. Just wash your hands.
Look, I do it a lot anyway, as you probably heard. Wash your hands, stay clean.
Good old Aaron Osgood has tweeted this out, and I think it's pertinent. Let's read it. God bless the hundreds of people, doomsday preppers, at Costco right now, and still eating the little food samples sitting out for everyone to touch. Well, yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. Maybe Costco in close quarters with no social distancing is actually spreading the disease and not helping.
Some good cheese. I got some great cheese.
Well, in other news, Will Smith, the actor, is rebooting his 2007 blockbuster, I Am Legend. It should be coming out in about 2023 when he decides to come out of hiding. It will be called I Am Going to Costco. Wow, that's going to be good. It's going to star you and me. We can get in, but can we get out?
I can save everybody!
In other news, gag GIF owners are very happy today. All those useless gag GIFs that you have stockpiled in your basement now will come in handy, such as this one right here. This giant roll of toilet paper will not be sold or re-gifted. It will be used for the next 10 years. Good for you, gag GIF owner. Well, in other news, Crocodile Dundee says, I never needed toilet paper. I do it my own way. Let's put that up on the screen. Toilet paper, he says? Nah, just scrape your butt with this. So I went out and I bought one myself. It comes with about 1,000 Band-Aids. Feels good.
That's a knife.
Well, what's good to know is that you don't need toilet paper, no matter where you are in the world. If you've ever been stranded on an island, you don't need toilet paper. Why? Because the reality TV show, Gilligan's Island, proved to us that you don't need toilet paper. Thank you, Gilligan. Thank you, Skipper. Thank you, Marianne. We appreciate you. Don't forget the professor. And who did I miss? Put it in the comments below. Well, the government has come up with a new coined phrase called social distancing. They are really saying it's important to end this COVID-19 by social distancing.
Social distancing is what we refer to when we ask people to stay at least 6 feet apart.
I wish I knew about social distancing back in high school. The conversation would have went like this. Hey, I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. Really, we need to social distance. The designers are really getting behind the effort to social distance. They are creating clothes, innovating clothes, I like to say, that will encourage this social distancing. I hope I can get that at Target soon. Other things are going on, whereas many people are saying that Generation Z and the younger part of millennials are selfish beings because they are getting together, partying at the beach, and spreading this virus. Well, there is a segment of the population that has taken precautions, and I think that we should follow.
Got Nick!
This new bubble will actually protect them from infection, from transmission, and all the other things that would come along with COVID-19. Now, there are some limitations. But in those limitations, you will be able to live a healthy life. On this next section, I'd like to share with you something from my own personal life. I've realized that over the last 40 years, I've improperly washed my paws. Yes, you heard me, my paws, because they have been dirty like an animal's paws are dirty. I never realized you had to wash your thumbs, and not only between your fingers, but also scrub diligently for at least 20 seconds your wrists. That's right, I have unintentionally spread germs, maybe disease, infection, with dirty wrists. So, this is for everyone there, I apologize. And if I could do the Spock thing with my hands, I would. Rest in peace, Spock. Rest in peace. But thank you for showing us how to greet each other in the 21st century.
Live long and prosper.
Also, I'd like to special shout out to the Holderness family who are helping me with songs that I can remember to wash my hands.
Hand washing time.
Well, in this last segment, I just want to highlight the church. I'm a Christian, I love Jesus, and I want to see the gospel go around the world. This COVID-19 has really forced us to innovate and to bring many people who did not have their services online to put them on Facebook or YouTube or other streaming platforms. It has been actually a wonderful experience, and I'm excited for so many churches. But, you know, sometimes things happen live stream that, ooh, I wish I could take that back.
Flowing from your heart, filling every part of our praise. Looking to the sky, descending like a cloud, you're standing.
But then there's other things that happen that are live streamed or pre-recorded that should never ever leave the church. No one should ever have to see this.
The renewed mind is the key to the power that we need. The world is gonna see that it's Christ in me.
Trying to forget it. Well, if you don't know, I'm a lead pastor, and so we also pre-recorded our service, didn't live stream, pre-recorded. And once we were done, I loved the content, but for some reason, it all looked like it was done in sepia. You were joining us online this morning, and our whole world is going out of control. But guess what? We know this, that God is in control. And I can be harsh on this because I was the one who edited the video. Sepia, if you don't know, at least I thought, it was from the 1970s. I thought our video ended up looking like this.
Jesus is a friend of mine. Jesus is my friend.
Ew. But here's the thing. When I looked it up, sepia is not from the 1970s. It's from the 1880s. We weren't a few decades off in the way we looked, but a decade, nope, a century. We were a century to a century and a half behind the times. And so at the end of all this, let me tell you something. God is still on the throne. The journey continues.
What do you say, Johnny?
That wasn't half bad.
You're right. It was all bad.